see. Hold on 1 second. Look, I know I should have been going and getting in the shower and getting dressed first. Okay, because I've been chilling too. Yeah. But I had to do this video. Because you motherfuckers about to get on my nerves. All the fucking way. So I told y'all about maybe having like a visitation yesterday, right? Okay, so yesterday, all that rain, I'm like, hold on. Let's see if I'm looking busted. If it's even a choice to be in the camera. Okay, it don't matter. Okay, I want you to see me. Bitch, I want you to see me. Okay, so I'm sitting here, right? And I'm thinking like, wait a minute. It's something about what we were reading last night, feeling like a visitation. I felt like all that rain from last night had to be something dealing with NASA or HARP or God or, you know, like I said, or the alien, or the galactic beings, okay? I said there something about this rain is going to bring in some kind of weather for these people to be able to be doing more visitations, okay? I feel like somebody think they own some. This is some like galactic type of fucking, I don't even know what it could be, but it's not the part that I normally tap into. And I'm a little bit pissed off because I seen trickster. I seen like an old image that I put up of somebody this morning that said something about a trickster. Now, I think this was Gemini that I put as a trickster. And I think that it was like, I was looking for a picture of this, this little fucking bitch, little Lillian. Look, let me tell you something. See, because I know these hating assholes. And like I said, it's something about these particular people. Why are those people pointed out to me? Why, when I woke up this morning, did I feel something like somebody fucking brain diving or in my Akashic because they know what kind of wisdom I bring? So this little bitch want to step up. Oh, and why I noticed that Gemini was training up this bitch to, it's something about this black water DNA. It's something about that black DNA. But I'm thinking like, yeah, something about this Two of Cups. To me, this kind of look like a Two of Cups. Two people passing by. They have to act like they don't know each other. The masculine energy is reaching out for this woman here. Okay. But I feel like one of them don't want to talk to each other because this little bitch right here in the middle with this yellow shirt. So I woke up this morning, I'm saying, well, damn, why is this girl in my feed? Let me see what the fuck she talking about. So I clicked on the video for about 3 minutes and she was talking about exactly what the fuck I needed to know. We already been talked about how people gonna find out that babies don't belong to them, bitch. Like, I'm just sick of these motherfuckers. Yeah, you heard it here first. And so now she want to act like, oh, I got all this information. Bitch, you been head diving, ho. And let me find out one of you bitches is the ones that misplaced or moved or stole my motherfucking gods and queens deck that I can't find for some fucking mysterious reason right now. Because it's something, Colors of the Wind came in my feed. So I know when that song come on, it's usually different types of beings that are around. Right? This bitch want to be Pocahontas so bad. She want to be Moana so bad. She want to be a mini-me so motherfucking bad. And some masculine so fucking mad. You so mad that maybe I don't see your motherfucking ass. Or this could be somebody that I do see. You see what I'm saying? This could be one of these niggas that I do see. They just know who got the fucking juice. So they bring their bitches over here to try to touch on my fucking garments and get it. All right? So I was just thinking like, oh, what are the laws that could be being broken with the Galactic Confederation? Okay? If, okay? Is this the right? Yeah. I'm going to use the Akashic and Martian deck. If these little hoes say it's this energy of certain of us, like two of us are like the god and the goddess or the king and the queen of this time. Let's say that we are going to be targeted differently. Let's say that these people knew who we were since we were small. So again, they're piling on all these burdensome things and all these things that are being done to us onto us. And it's almost like I just was looking at I was just looking at an image of, because I know that this Empress Lillian is A star seed, a clone baby is something that has to do with possibly me. And somebody's trying to puff her up. I mean, she used to be very flat chested. Now she got boobs like Shay Seeking. You know what I'm saying? She getting a little thick with it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody is trying to take the me from 10 to 20 years ago and create it in this bitch. So I was looking at some images. I was looking at my daughter before she went to bed last night. And I'm like, hold on. What, maybe some of these hoes that's talking about, now I'm just talking about this because I know what I'm talking about. Because I'm reading it in the text. Because it's within me to be able to see this shit. But what I'm seeing it with these people is these bitches look a lot like this little empress, this little fucking Lillian bitch look a lot like my daughter. So maybe this whole sitting here talking about babies not being theirs because these bitches made mistakes when they was 10 years old, 12 years old, whatever. And when they make mistakes with these beings or whatever the fuck they do, they swap babies. So even if you wasn't expecting a child or if you were expecting a child or whatever, they're swapping baby. They're doing something, forming these children some kind of way here with some of us that are, like I said, galactic and earthlings. It's something about probably Anunnaki. It's something about the Nephilim and the Anunnaki or some shit like this. Because the Nephilim also take trees in that one image in here and place trees in different places. So, or maybe he's taking his trees back that been stolen. I don't know. But I definitely feel an energy of a masculine pulling on my energy, the whole community trying to out this masculine or kick him out, oust him, or treat him some kind of way. They're already treating me some kind of way, but they know they can't fuck with me. This could have something to do with a father figure. This could have something to do with like a King Triton or something like this, like a Zeus energy, you know, where the daughter is like, why are you treating, you know, first of all, why are you letting this shit happen to me with these little bitches that you got around you? You know what I'm saying? And then second of all, why are you trying to treat somebody that the only person in the world that probably give a fuck about me? Why are you treating that person like that? So it's something to do with this copycat ass bitch. And I'm calling these stupid little hoes out because they getting on my motherfucking nerves. And see, I don't want to have to go here. But when I know that I've been visited and then I look around and shit of mine is missing, I know it's this little sticky finger ass bitch or one like her. And so I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to wonder because we know that these children also can be swapped out. We already know, like we talk about in the Bible, 3 years old, 7 years old, whatever. Sometimes a little bit later. And I'm feeling like maybe the children, this is a way that they figured, especially these children within the past 10 years. And now these children right now that's been born within the past couple years, like it says 2020. But I feel like, what if these people already been swapping out babies? And then when people are now getting divorces and doing this and going for all this shit like child support and stuff like that, the baby ain't gonna have the same DNA because this is not even the original fucking baby. It's a baby by one of these little hoes like little Lillian, the fucking tarot reader that be head diving in my shit and then go and leaving straight from here and jumping right her little stupid ass in her fucking seat and be talking about what the fuck she done got from me. Trying to make it seem like she got some fucking juice. Bitch, you don't have no juice. I know where you get it from. You don't fuck with God. The only reason why you fucking with God now, bitch, you probably been through here. Motherfuckers be wanting to see what I'm about to read next. What's in my Bible when I leave my fucking Bible open. It's almost like these people have the ability to stop time. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like, hold on one second. Wait a minute. I need to pull cards while I'm talking. Yeah, it's almost like we talking about some real shit around here. But if you the targeted one, or you the queen, or you the god, you know what I'm saying? You have to be careful on this plane right now because they trying to make it seem like you're crazy. So this little bitch can talk about the most insane things on her platform, and she's being raised up. But the bitch get it from me, bitch. I know you was here, and if you wasn't, somebody came and got some shit and brought it to your stupid little ass. She can't keep up with the word. She tried that shit for a minute. Now you trying different tactics, bitch. You too lazy to get the fucking shit out the mud like I had to. Like these people think I'm fucking stupid. I was looking at my daughter in the face last night going, God damn, why you look so much like this girl? I just been looking at everybody lately. And I feel like there's something about these particular beings and everybody's talking about some, oh, all the colors of the wind. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I will come in to annihilate, eliminate, ask to fucking disintegrate some of these motherfuckers because they is a nuisance. Some of these beings should not be here. Some of these beings should not be here. They're a fucking nuisance. They're thieves. They got sticky fingers. Okay? These succubus incubus bitches be coming in, stopping time or doing whatever the fuck they're doing, coming up in here on men and fucking on them. And having babies by them. Okay? With this chariot fucking energy right here at the top of this damn deck. All right? Then they got these fucking ridiculous ideas in their mind, like they can torture somebody's family or torture people or do all this and that until they get the outcome that they want. I believe that there is a way to do it with ease, but these people are being there's no respect. There's no respect for boundaries. There's no respect for nothing. There's no fucking respect here. And I feel like this is what we're talking about here. With this shit right here, the throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. So that's what I'm saying. There's something about this energy, the children of men. These could be like little space cadets or something. There's something about some of us that did those space exhibits at school. Maybe, I don't know why I'm hearing 88, 89 still. So again, yeah, that is a dang on paper cut. Ouch. That we did those little space exhibits and they made those little space models in our school and made it all cute and shit like that. I feel like something recently this past week might have happened at some schools. You know, it just so happens that the electricity went out at the school that my daughter was going to be going to on their open house, and so they couldn't have the children in the school. The children had to be the open house had to be outside the school. And I thought that was very funny because I know my daughter was very nervous about going back to school for the first time in 2 years. But I feel like whatever this is, these people are creepy to me. We got the tall grays in reverse, utilitarian, organized, and intimidating. See, because these little bitches can't wait to come back and talk about what they came and learned from Shay Seeking. And so what do? They run online, they come out, and they start running their motherfucking mouth. And I noticed that bitch got 2 horns on top of her head. Okay, so if that's you can keep on changing this motherfucking beast. And I'm not worshiping none of them bitches because I'm a bigger beast than any of them hoes. All right? So you can keep on trying whatever the fuck you're doing. Instead of coming to me and fucking telling me and filling me in or apologizing or what the fuck, keep on. Because I'll never. You gonna need me to worship one of them bitches and it ain't never gonna fucking happen. It'll never happen. And I feel like these beings are a nuisance. These beings are a fucking nuisance, dude. And look, we got reflection and kindness and compassion. For what? These people bring havoc. Okay? And it's not until you notice. It's not until you know. It's not until you notice or you realize that this is the kind of game. It's almost like the nicolaitans. When the Bible say, I know you hate the ways of the nicolaitans, I do too. This is what I feel like these people are dealing with, some type of space, something with space and time. I don't know exactly what Nikola, whatever his name is, Tesla was working on. But I feel like whatever his work is, I'm pretty sure is intertwined in a lot of people's work today. When it comes to NASA and these other programs and these other institutions that are dealing with these other entities. So I'm saying that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you would think, okay, maybe this is just me waking up to whatever or coming out of this glass jar or something. But you would think that, like, in America, you just think these things. You think like the land of the great. You think in America, we know stuff about what's going on with us in America. You never would think, you know what I'm saying? We got alpha draconians popping out. Okay? You never would think we got the Anunnaki and then the Muse. Yeah. You would never think, okay? You would never think that in the fact that they do these things so very, and I feel like it's because this muse, somebody tried to put this person up as a muse, or they are, but I feel like they're seeing something about this person, or it's in reverse, or they're trying to sell this person off to the people. But I know that's like the old person that used to be, let's say they bring a little bitch and put her as the muse or put her as the eye of God. They're going to think that because I'm the one saying what I'm saying, that it's because I'm jealous of the new bitch. But the new bitch is trying to build her body to look like my body that's natural, that ain't never seen a motherfucking cut but a C-section scar in my motherfucking life. I ain't never had to get a filler, a plump, or nothing like that. Everything on my shit is totally natural. So again, that would be ridiculous. Okay? That would be ridiculous for me to be jealous of a bitch that's trying to be built up to be me. Again, my skin is still clear, bitch. I still fucking look good. What are you talking about? So I would not be jealous. But I am trying to tell you that these particular energies, all right, are invading people's privacy. All right. And if it goes to the point where, again, you may not know what you're dealing with. And when people are going, these people know your future or can read your Akashic records and shit like this. All they got to do, you know what I'm saying? If some of us are being duplicated or replicated, all they have to do is bring in a different child for the testing phase to try to act like a child don't belong to someone. I'm just saying it's kind of strange to me because I even did a video probably about a year ago and the same thing came up. Are these people space age pimping, having babies with these hoes, and then planting them on you while they take your original babies that wear crowns off into the distance or up into the heavens? All right. So this is what, and this is why sometimes I can stand around and look at everybody like, oh my goodness, y'all. We just ain't getting along. We ain't getting along in this fucking house. You know what I'm saying? So there's something about relationships and something space age, something, you know, you could be, like I said, you know, Taurus is very quiet. I don't know what's always going on in his head. You see what I'm saying? And like I said last night, they either want your head, or your head. These people want your head, and your head. And I guess this could be these particular creatures or these beings that are flying around doing these things to people and then fighting over people. We be thinking it's about something else. And all whole time it's about fighting over you and you don't even know. Like your subconscious, like these people have access to certain parts of the brain or, you know, with your aura or your soul or something like this, okay? It's not like, you know, in person, these things is going on in real life with this person, but you're tied together some kind of way by higher galactic confederations or federations or whatever. It's like you're tied together on another level here, okay? But again, some of these hoes could be getting pregnant and they don't know where to put the seeds, so they put it in you and take your fucking healthy babies that could be kings and queens with them. It's something like this. Excuse me. So again, we have yeah, so yeah, and now they're even infiltrating or trying to infiltrate your mental. So it's more and more important to go within and not rely on images seen, not rely on anything that you're all even hearing. I guess it's more important to go in. All right. And that's funny because I'm able to go, it's about spirituality. Okay. But I'm able to go into the Bible to realize that this is what this is. It's like that part about like, don't be afraid, you know, whatever. Like it's something about going within. Yeah, because I feel like somebody might have, see, and that's why I'm saying these people can do hypnosis at a distance. They can be putting shit in videos that you watch, little sounds and things like this that can put you to sleep or make you feel sleepy or tired. And like I told you guys, this is how they're doing this to lots and lots of people. Because we are somewhat inviting these people into the home when you put them on in your home. But also they're inviting you into theirs. So why is it that I feel restricted? Why is it that I don't feel like that? I wouldn't want to do the shit in the first place. But if I had to for retaliation, see, so this is them taking away the power of Israel, okay? This is them taking away the power of Israel. And if they're doing it to the Holy One, then that should be against fucking code. And these bitches should just lose their fucking head already. But we have the short grays in reverse, misunderstood and shy. Okay, because I feel like now we're seeing a group of people that acted so shy and everything like this, but they're really bold. They're really the kind of motherfuckers that will try to come into. See, I feel like whoever this chick is, she come off to people as a short gray, all timid and everything like this. But lo and behold, she trying to take the energy of this motherfucking empress and be one of the what is it? The 𝘬𝘢𝘢 bossy, okay? Yeah, so she want to be a boss. So again, when I was reading this last night, something was telling me just don't even, go into it right now or whatever. But it could have been one of these hoes. You see what I'm saying? Trying to tap into my mental here, or trying to tap into my Pandora. I feel like they could get into Pandora and other shit that influences you around you. All right. So let's go ahead. So it says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. Okay. I really think that I need to go into Ezekiel to see what this stuff is talking about here. Okay. It says, how long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? Forever? It says, how long wilt thou hide thy face from me? Now, I feel like this could be the divine masculine saying this to me, and the divine masculine saying this to, because this is one of them jealous bitches. Oh, how you gonna sit there and get your nails done and have this man doing this and that, and then you doing this and that? But these is the hoes that's letting, they don't even know what they talking about. Because in real life, or in the life that, again, with your conscious life, or with your real life that you're living right now, you know that you're preserving yourself for something. But I don't know what they got going on during these galactic gates. These bitches could be letting people in another way and selling tickets for all the fuck I know, which would be a rule breaker and a deal breaker, and could end up and should end up with a bitch losing her fucking wings, losing her life, losing her gifts, or losing something. But again, these people don't have no regard. This is what this whole smash and grab shit is, dude. I feel like this is about being fruitful and multiplying in such a disgusting, despicable way. Okay, Despicable Me. So it's like something about minions or something like this, or flying monkeys. Like we were dealing with flying monkeys before, and now we're dealing with minions. And minions can, turn into a rope for a motherfucker to climb down. Minions can do all these crazy things and, move around and do these things here. But again, this is a bitch that's addicted to your man or your woman. And so they're bringing the chaos. You think that this from God? You think it's from this and that? No, it's from these thirsty, dump head, bucket face ass bitches that want people's men or want they women. Now, I feel like naturally when this started, this was a twin flame journey. Okay, bitches got jealous. They got mad. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, how the Empress come from one decent dude to going upgrading and have her this kind of dude. And so motherfuckers started hating on him the way they could, and they started hating on me the way that they could. And this is friends and families, all this shit. It's almost like that song when he said, even our friends turned against us, and even our families. But I be damn, this time, you motherfuckers about to, ooh. I be damn. I feel like whatever this is, every time this has happened before, I've been totally asleep or oblivious to it. And not this time. It's for some reason why I'm not this time. We do have the 𝑔𝒾𝑚𝓉𝑐 energy here. Okay. I feel like not this time. Like, I'm not with this motherfucker. I will not. I will not. You ain't gonna be able to do it to me. Nah. It's just so much stuff coming into my mind right now, dude. Like, how didn't you see that before? How didn't you see that? How did you not see this? So this made me think this is a masculine energy asking me this, and this is me asking this masculine. Okay? So it says, how long, and these bitches is jealous. That's what I wanted to say. They just mad because it's not them. They just want you out of the way so they can get into your seat. What kind of shit is this? And I'm feeling like it's officials and shit like this that is know about this shit. And it's like, what is this? It's definitely devil energy. It's desire. Seek and see what dick you desire. Seek and see what yoni you desire. And then may the best man win. And at the end, ain't nobody gonna get shit. These people is not gonna regard the old order new, you dumb motherfuckers. All right? And these are people that talk about collective. It's like seeing it on a level where this is what we've been talking about the whole time, but it's kind of like seeing it on like a galactic level too. And why they try to restrict me on certain things here, but allow other bitches in these positions here. Because somebody's afraid of me. They're afraid of me knowing what the fuck been going on. They're afraid of me knowing who's who and what's what. You better be afraid that if I can't find the rest of my motherfucking deck of my gods and fucking queens, my gods and kings deck over here, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. If I can't find my deck, so somebody left behind like 5 cards. Now, I don't move these cards in particular. And if I did, they're either in the sunroom or they're down here. So I'm about to clean up this room now. That's my whole task of the day. If I can't find my cards, I'm about to be mad than a motherfucker. I'm just telling you that. Hell, I hold back because I feel like I'm being, you know, respectful of things. Okay? But these females, look, we got the Anunnaki here. All right? And the Alpha Draconians in reverse. Well, this could have something to do with corrupt, unethical cults. This could be something to do with a cleansing of these particular people around the throne for what they recently just did here by working with these officials here, probably in the Americas too, in order to, what they did probably to the Queen of Roses. Okay. Somebody that's stopping and smelling the roses, just waking up to whatever, and somebody think that they getting away with some shit here. But whatever, it's in the Alpha Draconians is in reverse. This could be also a masculine energy being more in touch with his feminine side or something like this when he's approaching something here. And maybe this Queen of Roses here. But we got the Anunnaki here. So this might have something to do with the Anunnaki / Draconian or Draconian, we'll say that. This may have something to do with these two groups here. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and leave it out, okay? I'm going to leave it out. I feel like there might be a young girl, okay, that some people may be going back and forth about. And I feel like there's an older feminine, okay? And I also feel like there's a really young feminine, all right? But they're all probably connected, or we're all probably connected that are going through this, okay? One look like it's up, and one look like they down, okay? But let's see. All right, so I left the Bible open, and usually when I do, we got the blue avian. So, yeah. So maybe this is my, yeah. Okay. That could be my Sagittarius, okay. Huh. Caught in the ruins. So somebody was probably in jail or something like this, or caught up into something. Okay, I felt that energy last night, and I definitely felt it this morning. But this Queen of Roses could also be this person that's stopping and smelling other people's roses. Or I'm even hearing who's been painting my roses red. Because this person seemed to be maybe exalted or having permission. This could also be that, this could be that peppermint energy too. I don't know. We got the 𝘬𝘕𝑒𝑛s, resilient, bossy, and classy, but it's in reverse. So I feel like this may be somebody asking somebody to be more delicate. This is somebody asking somebody to be more delicate, or saying that someone actually is delicate, that people might look at as rough. So maybe somebody doesn't want somebody to be in that energy because they're trying to preserve someone. They don't want to lose someone or something. But whoever this is just fucked up by just leaving me out. It's like, how am I have power when you took it away? You allow some little bitch to try to come take my shit away. Or harness it so much that I have to be always trying to replenish, and I'm always depleted, and then have to replenish myself and replenish myself and replenish myself. It's like, well, goddamn. And then you get blamed. See, I feel like whatever these workings are, the higher authorities are not always aware. And maybe even if they are aware right now, they don't care. Because I'm one of them motherfuckers that you just can't contain. Okay? Like that. You're not going to do me wrong. If you respectful or something about whatever you're doing, okay. But these people are having no regard. So, again, I don't either then. So it says, how long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long shall mine enemy be exalted over me? This could be a masculine energy here, asking this about either because of a relationship or either because of somebody. I don't know why I'm hearing about in the White House or in a position in your like a hood, like a yeah, like a because they was in reverse. This could be Anunnaki or air energy over earth energy, because if you think about draconian, I mean, you kind of get, like I said, I just go off the top of the dome with this. I haven't really studied anything about this because anybody could be telling you anything about this. Like I said, when it comes to the word, I can interpret. My mind can travel back and forth through the test of time to see who we're talking about and what. But like I said, to study each of these beings or whatever on their own, not, you know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like I can sense interactions with them now that I'm starting to remember or something. So it's just like, I don't know, but I would think that these are like dinosaurs or like older beings or whatever, or maybe even they went underground when other people came on the earth because they knew they were going to have to deal with these kind of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? With these tricksters, with these thieving, lawless, chaotic. I thought I was about to start speaking fucking Spanish. With these chaotic races and groups here. All right, so I feel like this is why a father figure or a ex-lover spouse energy might have been saying stay in the house, because it's something about pinky, like the scent of a woman, or something about a scent here, ascending or ascent, and then something about ascent or your scent. Okay, all right. So I feel like, again, the draconian energy also gives me something about the Nephilim. Like the Nephilim could have been the nicer version of the draconians, or these kind of reptilian creatures or beings. Where again, Anunnaki and blue avians are going to be air energies or bird or flighty kind of energies, okay? Or people that travel. Yeah. So we have, okay. So we have children of the sun with this darker skinned man over here with the pyramids, and then we have moon energy over here with the spaceships. So again, this could be, like I said, with this moon energy. What did I say? I said something about Elijah Muhammad or something like this. All right, and I said something about the visitations here. Okay, could I hear somebody saying, like, how you telling me that we're not the same breed, or how we, like, it's something like this, okay? And one of those oldie songs I be listening to. And see, this is why I could know when motherfuckers been digging in my head, because I'm not, as sharp as it's not that I'm not as sharp as, it's just that somebody been fucking around with my dome. And it just take me a little bit more to get balanced or remember. So this is what they're slowly doing, trying to erase memory or erase things here. These motherfuckers probably, So yeah, we got pyramid people of the sun, and then we got, like I said, we got this moon energy with these spacecrafts. I mean, but this also giving me Russia, because why do fools rush in? Something about Russian. And then I'm here, let your soul glow. Okay, like soul glow. I don't know why I did this like I got a curl. Okay, but it's something about that. The light, the dark, the good, the bad, the ugly. And then we got the blue avians philosophy, releasing karma and mysticism. Remember karma. But I feel like, why do I feel like they're pushing path unknown? Why do I feel like they're pushing forcefully, like even to come into my readings or coming to my mind or something to push this masculine energy away so bad? Why are the people doing that? And the masculine energy is still connected and we still trying to like communicating with each other. You know what it remind me of? Like a you remember, oh yeah, on Stranger Things when the little dude, the brown skinned dude, I can't remember what his name is. He was hanging with those jocks and stuff like that and those football guys. And he was yeah, he was hanging with those jocks or whatever. And they wanted him to find out where the people were, where his friends were, so he can rat them out, okay? So, yeah. It's something like that. Somebody might be trying to rat someone out. But again, this could be, like I said, it says Pleiadians, unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Okay, so somebody might not be that. So one of these excuse me, one of these masculines could be of the Pleiadians. One may be blue avian. They all may look alike though. Oh, on all four sides. I think it said something about that on all sides last night in the Bible. So this is tricky. This is tricky. Somebody need to be let out. Somebody feel tied down. But I don't know if it's outside influence or father energy because I felt the need to tell this father figure or something like, don't touch him. Maybe somebody's trying to show me something though. There's a difference. There's four of this person, possibly. The one that I need. Oh, but then if I agree to that, then this person is probably linked to that other person. And two in that energy is not good. One in that energy to handle shit okay, but two in that energy may not be a good thing. Somebody needs someone, this kind of energy here. Okay, so again, maybe it has to be that this person has to show some type of unconditional love towards someone that they've been treating some kind of way. And maybe that's why I've been feeling like there's a pen pal or something or a cellmate or something like this, because somebody is having to look at somebody deeper or something, not on the surface or what they've been hearing or what their friends been saying or something like this. All right. And I feel like the children of the moon are upset and doing tricky shit in the dark because whatever this is, how this is sitting here with the sun, somebody's letting that soul glow or letting something shine. Like this person is letting down their guards and maybe being able to feel something here because they've been afraid to feel because everybody around them is fucking snakes and jakes. Okay. And so it can harden you naturally when you start seeing that you're around a lot of narcissistic beings that want to be you, that are studying you so they can take your place or whatever. Now, there may be something where somebody is taking somebody's place. Shit, a masculine and a feminine might be about to fly off the fucking outer space. I don't know. And this is why people have to do these things. But why do they have to do it so unethically? Why can't it be something where everybody's involved? Why I gotta feel like I'm being robbed every night or pillaged or raped or something like this? Why do I have to feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I know some of this shit is projected. Most of it is. But I'm just saying, why if my father wants to look powerful, how would you make your daughter try to squash your daughter and make your daughter or your wife or your whatever, the mother of your children, look weak? You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's doing what the fuck she have to be doing. And sometimes I feel like whatever this is, it can feel like just fucking trying to survive. Just swatting off like all I'm doing all day, nothing productive. You know what I'm saying? I just have to be warding off enemies and bad energy and shit like this. It's just ridiculous to me. So this is what let me know that even the gods are fucking intimidated by me. Because I don't give a fuck when it's what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, period. And so we're dealing with some people that, again, are not a fucking people. and those that rule like babes. Oh, I'm not gonna, oh, this person is gonna act right, that I'm not gonna leave this person guarded. I'm gonna make sure all their protection is gone. And I'm gonna make sure that whatever, or to send this kind of energy or some fear tactic or some shit like this. It's just kind of ridiculous. And they get over it. It's funny how the Pleiadians was down here, because this is who I really am. But don't get me motherfucking wrong, though. Don't get it twisted, though. Don't get it twisted. I feel like, yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing Kelly and Monica and fucking Beyonce. But I don't know. Maybe these is the bitches that's with, you know what I'm saying, these different masculines in their different form. I feel like they want to take this last masculine and give him to this little Lillian person, but that one is mine. Ain't nobody taking my shit. That's what I'm saying. It's something like this. Like, again, power is being exchanged or something, or it's being broken up in this cause because everybody want a little piece of it, when it all should be returned back to who the fuck it belonged to. And I mean, I don't know. I guess it's unethical, though. So these people can steal and do whatever they want and get away with it. Okay. So anyways, let's finish reading this. Okay. So before I go ahead and get my day started. All right. So I just had to come on here and say that, because I'm like, wait a minute, with this chariot sitting right here, this means somebody is visiting. This means that somebody is fucking. And we got night school. Let me see what this is saying with this night school deck. Just real quick. All right. So I'll just pull a couple of these while we're doing this. All right. While we finish off this chapter. All right. Because this is chapter 13, in case I didn't say it, in the book of Psalms. And again, this is not your mama's Bible study. Okay. Because we know that his story lies, so we tend to tell hers. All right. So again, it says, sorrow in my heart daily. How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm talking about here. Because again, these Blackwater people were some of the first people here in America. Could be even considered Africa, possibly. So we have rebellion here. All right. So this might be, again, that energy of people wanting you to turn into a slave on your own land, or in exile on your own land, and not let you be able to be prosperous, like they are letting all of these other people that are running rogue here. Okay, and they want to silence us because we're going to tell this, and the people may start waking up from their slumber here. Okay, and then realize what these people have been able to do. And it's almost like the crab on Moana. They've been going around and collecting up other people's shit and putting it on their back. So when everything comes back up and running, these people will already have so many things, and those that didn't want to rob and steal and kill won't have anything. But that's why I feel like people trying to make it look bad or whatever. But I'm supposed to be the mind and the mouthpiece for the people in the community, and to hold up my part with my mind and my work. Okay, and this masculine is supposed to be out there doing whatever he has to do to ensure that we have what we need as well. So you can't, even if, I mean, and this may be why this alpha draconian energy is in reverse, because he thinking I'm saying, or they thinking I'm saying, that we shouldn't have shit. Ain't nobody saying that. I'm saying it's what you do with what the fuck you have. If you're harming people or trying to hurt people, it's just not right. So again, maybe I'm just a peacemaker. Maybe that's just the energy of me. And because again, they keep me away from what's really going on, because I might rat somebody out, or I might want to stop something bad from happening. So I feel like this is what this is here. It's not because I'm not a good person, or I don't deserve to be the empress, or I'm not a god. It is the fact that they already know me some kind of way. All right. To know what I'm going to be doing and what I'm not going to be doing. All right. But that don't mean that my man can't be doing the fuck he need to be doing and be in his original form and do what the fuck he need to do. See, and I feel like that's why they needed to hook him up with another draconian energy. And it may be her. They had to hook somebody up with another draconian energy, and it may be, or maybe she is the masculine. I don't know. But she's actually taking the privileges of the empress on this plane, but she's really the masculine, and I am actually the feminine energy, and people are looking at me like I'm not doing my job because they're trying to look at me as the masculine. It's some shit like this, okay? Yeah, so this is probably why copycats do it, because they want to be the empress. They want to be the one, you know, they really want to be the one that do what they have is what they might call the easy part. But in all actuality, if your mind is not connected on that You know what I'm saying? Then you start losing and depleting the person that really has the ideas. And then this person starts gaining, but they really always going to need you. So this is why they end up trying to trap you or put you into a sticky situation or put you into some fucking court system or as an elder or as someone who is mentally insane so that they can have control over your estate. Okay? So they can't really kill. And for me, they probably really can't kill me. All right. But they can put this masculine under distress or something if he wants to be with me. See, and this is why this shit causes chaos. And this is why it crumbles. This is why the cookie crumbles when you take it out the fucking jar and you ain't supposed to have your motherfucking hands in it in the first place. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, so again, how long? So, okay, shall they be exalted over me? Consider and hear me, O Lord, my God. Okay, so I'm talking about my God. I don't know about nobody else's, but I'm talking about my God. Okay, it says, lighten mine eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. All right, so I feel like also this is a masculine. I'm telling you, this is a masculine energy. This is why they keep these people apart here. It says, lest mine enemies say I have prevailed against him. This is that bitch. And that's why I'm saying, when I see, and I feel like somebody is working on making sure that I am not able. Okay. Well, damn. Whoo. So we're going through another cycle of this. So this is that 7, or this is that something. Okay. Another cycle of Cain and Abel. Another cycle of fucking Job. Like, what is this? I ain't doing it. It's time for one of these bitches to go through that shit. I ain't doing it. I done been through it too many fucking times. This is how I know somebody's like procrastinating or stalling or something like this. Excuse me. So yeah. But I caught your stupid bitch ass. So you could sit the fuck back down. All right? And see, that's why I'm saying these little silly hoes, they speak too soon. They be too ready to celebrate your silly ass. Probably ain't even left here that long ago. And you already fucking sitting there. Oh, look what I found out. Oh my gosh, I went over here and I did this. You in the fucking beginning stages of some shit. Matter of fact, some of these hoes, they look young, but they probably old as hell, but they've been doing this shit for a long time. So it's not a coincidence that I just had my red wig on for the past couple days. All right. And no, I changed it for the past couple days, but I just had my red wig on. All right. That my daughter put on. And then also we see this person with these horns. But again, I don't feel like I agreed to give anybody my voice. But I do feel like these motherfuckers just take. They just take views. They take channels down. Like these motherfucking Migos. But see, somebody could have taught these. Oh, y'all just get on my motherfucking. And that's Taurus the other day. Oh, I think I'm starting to like the Migos. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I don't know. All right. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I don't know. I don't know really their music. I listen to oldies. So maybe that's why they like, bitch, get your old ass out the way. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see. But I would doubt that my selection in music, but it could have a lot to do with it. Okay. It could have a lot to do with it because I feel like they killing off the old already. So if the OGs ain't got no power or whatever, I don't know. Like I'm talking about galactic or ones that are behind the scenes or shadow energy. And that's why they're trying to hurry up and get rid of this. I'm telling you, this is why they're trying to get rid of the monarchy. It's going to be, getting rid of the monarchy in America is going to lead to anarchy. These are just little ghouls and goblins. And when they see something put right back into place, they're going to sit their ass down. They're going to sit down regardless. It's going to be over regardless. But is America, is motherfucking the earth, is the world going to be the same, y'all? I'm seeing this energy of like this. I'm telling y'all, we don't have to, we can forget the zombies, okay? But something like World Z or something like, instead of avatar energy, okay, we will be going into something like World Z, or like something like The Walking Dead. Okay. So again, it says, lest my enemies say, I have prevailed against him or her, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. So this is why they're trying to force the masculine and feminine not to agree. You're never going, I don't give a fuck if I gotta die for this motherfucker. It ain't gonna happen, because I'm just willing to test. I'm willing to test whatever the feeling that I fucking feel, that people trying to get me to think like I don't feel. I'm willing to test it. I'm willing to test it, because that's the only motherfucker in the world. Okay? I'm willing to test it. I'm willing to look stupid. And this is the thing. I keep hearing everybody play the fool sometimes. I'm willing to test it, because I know we're dealing with people that's probably not dealing with their heart. It might not even be that their choice. They might be blocking themselves. They may be, but I don't play around with pretending and all that bullshit. It is what it is, and that's what it is. All right? Because I feel like I can see how the way all these people are going, and all the way they hating and shit like that. It gotta be something. It gotta be something else. And if it's not this one, it's the other one. One of these motherfuckers, that's what it's like with us. All right? And people just mad. And the fact that I can't experience whatever these things are with this masculine is the reason why people feel like it's easy for me to go ahead and give up on it or him. And I feel like he might be embarrassed for me to know some things. But I feel like everybody else seeing it. What do you mean? Or everybody else has seen it. Why can't I see? Because before I went to bed, what came on? Okay. Okay, so I was okay. And those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. I'm about to say Jose. What the fuck was I about to say that for? But I have trusted in thy mercy. My heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. I will sing unto the Lord, because he or she hath dealt bountiful with me. So, okay, I guess these people don't want to admit that this is in the Bible or this is the word. See, because if Christians really caught on to what's going on here and can get past my cuss words, okay, and realize these other people are cursing our nation or our people or the world, if they could get past that, the way I articulate what I'm saying, because I can't change myself. Sometimes y'all can get me where I'm just really piped down, but, you know, sometimes I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And realize, see, these people acting like they're doing wonders and magic. And, woo, God told me. And they know they be looking at the Bible. And if they ain't looking at the Bible, they over here looking at what the fuck I'm saying, which is coming from the Bible, because it's always going to go back to the word. People don't want to admit that the Bible is legit. They would have to admit that the Bible is real, and that right now this person is sitting here and the universe may be going around my head, but so is something else that has to do with this damn word. The word is also in my head. It's also leading me not into temptation. It's also leading me to be able to see. It's also spiritual in something else. It's not just some words. See, that these dreams and visions that at least I'm having, I don't know about nobody else, or have had, are real. And that God is real. They would have to admit that. When all these people are denying such a thing. And that he do love everybody. And somebody that does say cuss words can possibly get into heaven. That just because that was in here doesn't mean that that's actually, see, and that's the different thing. I'm not saying that I should, you see, but I feel like that's more society. God ain't concerned about no cuss words coming out my mouth. I've been saying them since I was 16, and God then came into my life and showed me things that I never thought that I would see. Because I asked. It might have took some time until I could confirm this is what this was. Okay? But it wasn't off no other motherfucker, though. So again, to make myself more palatable, okay, for the people, okay, I don't need to have you listen to me. You should possibly want to be fucking listening to me. I mean, or like I said, I don't need to listen to you to get what I get. You see what I'm saying? I just quiet down and I listen to source. Where obviously if you coming over here checking what I'm doing and trying to copy what I'm doing, then that's what the fuck you're doing. It's like people trying to stop me from talking to my husband or, you know, my God, and trying to tell me what he doing and showing me images of what he might be doing, bitch. None of that matter to me, honey. If we really talking about real gods and shit, what the fuck would I be mad about another bitch? But I know one thing, son, once you start putting your motherfucking hand on this throne, bitch, I'm gonna kick you in your fucking face. Because I'm telling you right now, I can fix crowns, all right? But I'll knock that bitch the fuck off your head, too. If you coming for mine, that's the only way. For me to attack you or to come at you, bitch, you had to have your hand on my fucking garment. Period. So I don't know what, once they could tell, oh, father, look, your daughter is doing, oh, well, then block her. Make her sit in a corner for a while. You know what I'm saying? And then while I'm sitting out here like, damn, God. I don't want to see her anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what? And then I'm just getting abused. It's almost like, that's what it's like. It's like 11 being put in a room with all those people or whatever. They was just beating her up or whatever. That's what it's like. Yeah, that's like 11 on this past season when they were like, yeah, we'll kill you or whatever. Papa is something and we'll kill you. Ooh, look, we got Alpha Centaurians here. Foresight, planning, and strategy. Why did I just see Kevin Samuel? Or no, it's that one guy. No, not him. Yeah, him and that one guy. I think, I can't remember what his name is, but... Damn, I just seen his face. I can only just see his face, though. But he's very arrogant like that. He's very... Damn it. I can't remember what his name... Or where I'm even seeing this person at. Because I think he has maybe a cleft lip. Who I'm thinking about. Maybe a speaker or a leader or a news... I don't know where I remember seeing him. Because again, this person is underwater. He kind of talked like his voice is underwater. Like, I don't be trying to be funny. I'm be just because I have to use everything that I have. You know what I'm saying? To be able to explain. And a lot of times it is somewhat visual, but memory kind of something here. He's very like debonair with his, you know, appearance, but this might be political. He might be a politician who I'm thinking about. So anyways, I don't know why that just came to mind. But let's keep on moving. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and read these 3 cards or whatever that we pulled. And I'm going to go move on. I need to make me some tea. All right? I don't even know. I just went upstairs for a second. Whatever came back down. I need to give me some tea to kind of get me, you know, centered and bring me on track. So again, we have learned the myths. Okay? So this is called Night School. The Night Yeah, the night school. Okay. And these are just like little note cards or whatever about like spirituality or whatever, things like this. Okay. So it says learn the myths. Okay. So I had to go get dressed, y'all. Okay. Yes, I sleep in my clothes. I do. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure some of you Mosey. That's what we used to call my uncle Moses. I about to say some of you nosy motherfuckers know that. So maybe this has something to do with Aaron and Moses. Maybe Burr, because that's a big name in... There go the sump pump. All right, let's go. Anyways, learn the myths, okay? Read a few of the earliest tales, just like my glasses missing, y'all. And I done paid a lot for them damn glasses, but I think I could go get some more. It's probably been a while since I got those. So I ain't gonna trip. All right, I'm gonna just try to read this, okay? It says, read a few of the earliest tales from the Phoenicians, okay, the Aztec and the Mongolian cultures. Pay attention to where the people live and where the gods reside, okay? All right, because I feel like some of those people came up into, especially with the Aztec in them, I think they came up into Chicago, okay? So again, or at least even where, you know, in Illinois and things like that. But from what I remember, it says pay attention to where the people lived and where the gods reside. So this could be something about portals or locations or something like this, okay? And it says, how did these stories impact the ways in which people thought about the night sky? All right. So I have been seeing a little bit of action in the sky. I feel like used to be a lot of action. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like with these little bubbles or whatever here. Okay. But now I only see the one floating star. They used to be everywhere, but now I only see the one floating star. Okay. So again, we have night mantra. Okay. Magic is everywhere. To see it and the effects it has on your life, change the way you perceive the world. To harness it. It says change the way you interact with the energies around you. Okay? It says to know it. Change the way you think. To live it. Remember the lessons of the night as you go about your day. What is this? So this would make me bring, because y'all know I can't hold back. So this make me think about Paul. Okay? So could Paul energy be one of these masculine energies? Okay, the one that looked more like me, I guess. I don't know. It's something about his eyes. I don't know. Okay, so is this like this energy, like this celibacy or whatever? Okay, because maybe if you're celibate, then things are going on in the sleep realm. Okay, and maybe if you're messing around in this realm, then in the sleep realm, it's not. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know. We have clairaudient. I don't know why. I'm starting to do this again more, okay? I don't know what and why, okay? There's something. Okay. Oh, damn, I forgot the lotion up there. Okay, I'm going to be better when I get back, okay? So it says, do you ever hear voices or when you're thinking of a problem, does a song that seems to answer your issues just happen to play, okay? Does a song that seems to answer your issues just happen to play? If so, you are interpreting the energies of the world with clairaudience, your brain translating invisible patterns into sound. Okay. So this could mean like somebody is not like, You don't get along with the people because you ain't supposed to be with them people. And this is why I want to be with the person. And that's probably what that journey is. That's something walking forward on some path. But it's like I think this is the way the masculine feel too. Like, but I don't know. Because I don't play too much, okay? Because it's like, at some point in time, this person wanted to be with somebody when they chase it. So I don't know how you know what I'm saying? So this is the thing, man. But to isolate one, I guess you could just only depend on yourself. Okay, like, new levels, new devils. You can only depend on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. We got the Galactic Confederation here. So there's something here. So unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Maybe this is like that courtside energy here. And then we have the Anunnaki that are controlling drama, conflict of interest. Because I feel like they bossy. Like, they sit there and they watch over stuff, like, you know, but I feel like, are they caring though? We see two men here that look mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where's the woman? So this can't be, because I'm thinking about, okay, the Pleiadian, okay, the Gemini in Pleiadian form. Okay, so some of us may be multi something fabrics or something. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 or 7. Like, I don't know. That could be like just your energy. Cause I'm okay. Excitement and laughter. So that's that part of me that be like kind of all over the place.